viewers, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskaram. You are watching Aha Namma channel. It's full and full education and entertainment. Watch the video carefully and learn it everything.
Hi my dears, good morning to all. Last class we discussed about the relationship between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. I just recall that one. So first one is sum of zeros and the product of zeros. So you know the basic form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. So here we see sum of 0, we take it as a coefficient of x, not coefficient of x. You have to use this symbol minus. So minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So here you see coefficient of x is b. So minus is in a formula minus b divided by a. So sum of 0 means alpha beta, alpha plus beta. Alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. So alpha plus beta which is equal to minus b divided by a. Then product of zeros. Product of zeros, constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Constant term we say it as c and coefficient of x square a. So product means you need to multiple alpha into beta, alpha beta. Alpha beta which is equal to c by a. You see, you compare the sum of 0 and product of 0, denominator are same. Coefficient of x square, coefficient of x square. Okay, so when by using zeros of the polynomial, you should compare this one minus b by a, c by a. The value of the denominator should be same. At that time, you have to take the value of a, b, c, and you need to find out the quadratic equation by using the zeros. Now we move on to the exercise sum. Exercise sum. Exercise sum, the first Roman. So this is the chapter, you know that polynomial. Second exercise is this. So find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So last I told sum of zeros and product of zeros, that should be relationship between zeros and the coefficient. We need to find out that one, sum of zeros and product of zeros, and before that we need to find out the zeros, that should be alpha and beta. We need to find out by using factorization. So solution, first we need to find out the alpha and beta. So x square minus 2x minus 8. So we need to find out the factors for this. In 9th standard, you have to learn about how to factorize by splitting middle term. So I just take this minus 8. Just you wrote the factors for all the factors for 8. 1 8s are 8, 2 4s are 8, and that's all. Again 4 2s are 8. So here you have to see the last term is minus. So the product, this should be becomes product, and this one you get difference or sum. By product you need a negative symbol, means maybe in these two numbers any one of them have negative value. So here the second term, it should be addition or subtraction, you get negative. Clearly it shows that bigger value, the higher value only get negative. So it should be a different symbol, plus and minus. So plus should be in a smaller value, negative in higher value. Now 1 into 8 minus 8, plus into minus, 2 4s are 8. By product we get minus 8. Now you check 1 minus 8, you get minus 7. 2 minus 4, you get minus 2. So here we have minus 2 only. So this is the correct factor. So which implies that this expression can be split as x square plus 2x minus 4x minus 8. So I take this first two, x is common, remaining x plus 2. Here I will take minus 4 as common, x and then plus 2, which implies that x plus 2, x minus 4. So x plus 2, x minus 4 is the factor of x square minus 2x minus 8. So x plus 2 and x minus 4 are factors of x square minus 2x minus 8. So x plus 2, which is equal to 0, x equal to minus 2, and then x minus 4 equal to 0, x equal to 4. So therefore alpha, which is equal to minus 2, beta, which is equal to 4. So now we find out the zeros. Minus 2 and 4 are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Now we need to verify the zeros and coefficient of the polynomial. Now we need to verify relationship between zeros and coefficient. First one is sum of 0. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta. You know that alpha, which is equal to minus 2, beta is plus 4. So alpha plus beta, minus 2 plus 4, you get 2. So now we get the sum of zeros. Now we compare the coefficient. Coefficient of x, already I told, minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is the formula, find out the alpha sum of zeros. So alpha plus beta and 0. So coefficient of x, we need to see the expression. So coefficient of x minus 2. So coefficient of x square 1. So coefficient of x, we know that minus 2, already minus is there. Coefficient of x is minus 2, and divided by coefficient of x square, you know that 1. So minus into minus plus 2 by 1, which is equal to 2. So now you see alpha plus beta, zeros and then coefficient, we get same. The same way product of zeros. Product of zeros, alpha into beta, that should be alpha beta. Minus 2 into 4, you get minus 8. So this is by using zeros. The product of zeros is minus 8. Now constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So already we know that constant term is minus 8. Constant term is minus 8. Coefficient of x square, already we filled here, that is 1. Minus 8 by 1, which is equal to minus 8. Minus 8 minus 8. Now you see sum of 0 and product of 0, by comparing the coefficient we have to verify it. We get the same answer. So the root zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8 is minus 2 and plus 4. Next we move on to the second question. Now second question, 4 square minus 4s plus 1. So we need to find out the alpha and beta by using factorization, splitting the middle term. So 4 square minus 4s plus 1. So this is already told, this is one of the special case. So I just move on to the refer column. 4 square minus 4s plus 1. So just you have to multiply this 4 if you have coefficient of the first 1. Instead of 1 you have any number as a coefficient, just you go to the refer column and do it like this. So this 4 can be multiplied with 1. So 4 ones are, you get 4. So now square minus 4s plus 4. Now the only thing you need to find out the factor for 4. 1 into 4, 2 into 2. So this is the factor. Okay. Another thing, this one have a plus and this one have a minus. So the product getting plus means whether you get both are plus or both are minus. But the thing is, second term become minus. Consider it should be both factors are minus. Smaller value and larger value both are negative symbol. Now minus into minus plus 1 4s are 4. But minus 1 minus 4 you get minus 5. Minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. Minus 2 you get minus 4. Now we see we need sum or difference minus 4 and product minus 4 and product is plus 4. Product plus 4 and sum or difference we get minus 4. So minus 2 is the correct factors. Now we have to split it. 4s square minus 2s plus 1. So in this 2 is the common multiple and s is common. So how many times 2 table? 2 times. 1 is taken out, remaining 1s is there. 2s going out, so minus 1. Here minus is there, I will take minus 1 as common. So minus 2, how many times? It should be 1 time. So plus into minus, minus 2. Yes. And then minus 1. So 2s minus 1 common. Which implies that 2s minus 1. So therefore 2s minus 1 are the factors of 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So 2s minus 1 equal to 0, 2s equal to 1, s equal to 1 by 2. The same way 2s minus 1 equal to 0, 2s equal to 1, s equal to 1 by 2. Therefore alpha which is equal to beta which is equal to 1 by 2. Both alpha and beta you get 1 by 2. Now we have to verify it by comparing coefficient of the zeros of the polynomial. Now we verify relationship between zeros and the coefficient of sum of coefficient. Now first one is sum of zeros by using this alpha and beta. So alpha plus beta you get half plus half. You know that 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, half plus half, you know that 1. So by comparing coefficient of x, that should be minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So now you see here what is coefficient of x, that should be here the variable is s. Coefficient of s, that is minus 4. So minus of minus 4. This minus is in a formula. This minus coefficient of x. Here the variable is s. So coefficient of s and coefficient of s square. Now you see coefficient of s square 4. So minus into minus plus 4 divided by 4, you get 4 will get cancelled. Now you compare alpha plus beta. By using zeros you get 1. By using coefficient you get 1. Now we move on to product of zeros. So now we move on to product of zeros. Product of zeros alpha beta. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So 1 1s are 1. 2 2s are 4. So 1 by 4 is product of zeros. Now we have to compare the coefficient. It should be constant term. Constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Here you see constant term is 1. And coefficient of s, that should be s. It should be 4. So directly you get 1 by 4. Now you compare. By using 0 and coefficient are same. So Followingly attach the worksheet and I have to note down the homework sum also. You have to finish it your homework in your homework book and worksheet in A4 sheet and the day itself. Thank you.
Thank you for watching நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க.